All right, so today, y'all, we're gonna be talking about how to take any sort of setup in a room you have and make it into an interview setup. So here we go. Okay, well, this is the setup for just a typical interview setup we've got going here. And you can take any room you have almost with the right camera placements and really make this look good. So on this camera over here, we've got the big setup so you can see the light and microphone and these two cameras, as well as what's sort of happening around. You can see there's a lot of stuff in this room. However, we're able to make it feel more nuanced and controlled by using the lenses. We got an 85mm lens on this with nice about T2.8, so it's roughly an f2.8 lens, but gives nice out of focus blur. Still got this practical light back here behind us. Plant, because you always want some plants in here. Warm tonal spectrum, but also this blue is really nice. Back behind me here, you can see in this camera we've got just daylight coming in with the hair and rim light that gives this sort of nice warm glow on this side of my face, both in the main camera shot here, but also in this side profile camera. Now this is when I'm talking directly to the person interviewing me here in this chair, which is sort of the perspective of that camera. This is sort of your main shot. This is what you see in the news, what you see all over the place for anyone who's doing a typical two-camera interview setup for one person. So you would be talking to the person you're interviewing. So maybe ask me a question. Hey Joseph, thanks for being here for the interview today. Glad to have you with us. Well, it's my pleasure, Joseph. Thanks for having me on today. Really excited about your YouTube channel and all the work you're doing. And tell me, what do you think is your favorite setup? What is your favorite thing about this setup here and why? I'd say my favorite part about the setup is how it feels a little bit orange and teal already just in this room with the light blue and the warm sunshine coming in, as well as that nice hair or edge light you've got going on there. Really well done. Thanks. Do you think folks should subscribe to the channel? Yeah, I think you should definitely subscribe to the channel. Anything else you'd like to share with the folks at home? Well, it's all for today's video. Thanks again for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the next video. Now, if you're doing a two-person setup, this is a whole different thing. You've sort of got to double everything. You want to have at least two cameras, prefer to have three on this. You can sometimes shoot in 6K and then crop in on the two people, and that's a nice little hack with the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K. You can do that pretty easily and keep resolution still around 4K and it looked nice. So you just film wide enough for both people to not be distorted, but to be a single shot here on the side of them and a single shot on the other side of the other person. And then use two cameras to get sort of zoomed in, maybe across the back of the shoulder of that person for the interview segment. But it also changes the way you have to light things. So I need to have another light like this, or to get creative with this light with a different fixture on it, perhaps a globe, just to give general lighting across that would feel more even and natural. And that's one of the ways you could do that. But for a single person being interviewed, if there were two people on this couch, I'd want to add another camera or have someone operating the camera to get between those shots. But this is definitely one of the ways that you can make any room look great for an interview. Again, a little bit of lighting, some practical lights in the shot, but also a warm light back here to sort of add something for the hair and rim light. And again, I'm using some additional natural sunlight coming in the south-facing window here at the church. So I hope this video has been helpful for you. If this is interesting for you and your nonprofit, or you're trying to figure things out, write some questions down in the comments. I'd love to talk more with other people about this. Again, this is nothing I've been to school for, but learned a lot here on YouTube and through other friends and people doing this. Just watching lots of the news coverage or interviews or documentaries. But this is sort of the setup we've used for the documentary shoot we did today for some of our senior adults. We'll be telling some of their stories in September for Longevity Sunday to celebrate the remarkable gifts of our senior adults. And so this is one of the ways we're doing that. So thanks again for watching today. Please do subscribe if this is helpful for you, and ask me some questions in the comments down below. But we'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, all right. And now we've got to tear everything down and set it all back up the way it's supposed to be. So here we go.